everybody, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name is Brooke and today I'm sharing a meal prep video with you guys. So it is Sunday and Sunday is meal prep day for me. I love meal prep. It really helps me stay accountable with my healthy eating. Like, if I already have these foods ready to go, then I am so much more likely to eat them than if I just left them, like, as if I just brought them home from the store and left them in the fridge. I don't know. I've been meal prepping very religiously, like a lot, like it's my job on Sunday, since August of 2018, so about 6 months now, and it really has helped me just like live healthier. It has helped me lose weight and all that stuff, so I hope this video gives you guys some inspiration. If you enjoy meal prep videos, definitely give me a thumbs up so I know, and I'll keep creating them for you guys. I make all kinds of healthy lifestyle videos on my channel, so if you like those, you can definitely subscribe. And then if you also want to stay up to date with me in more like real time, definitely follow me over on Instagram. I'll have it on the screen here. It's obviously a little bit easier to post on Instagram, like just a photo, than it is on YouTube, but I do post every Thursday on YouTube, and then I think I'm also going to be doing every Thursday and Monday, but for sure every Thursday. So I hope you guys enjoy today's meal prep and we'll get started. Alright, so the first thing I am working on in today's video is browning up some ground turkey. I had this in the freezer and I just let it thaw, and I'm just going to be making some ground turkey tacos. This was really great. I haven't made ground turkey tacos in a while and I forgot how much I love them. They're so good. So this was just, I think, 90% lean, at least 85, maybe 85 or 90% lean ground turkey. So I'm just browning that up in a pan, and I thought I was going to have to drain the grease, but by the time it actually got done cooking, there really wasn't any in there. So instead of using a packet of taco seasoning, I'm actually making my own, and you guys, so good. I would highly recommend. So I leave the exact measurements down below, but as far as seasonings and ingredients, I use some tomato sauce, some chili powder, some kosher salt, cumin, ooh, excuse me, I hiccuped, some dried oregano, and some garlic powder, and some onion powder. And then I think I also, off camera, put in just a little bit of fresh pepper as well. But you guys, this was so good. It was like having the taco packet, like the seasoning packets, but without all the extra salt. I felt like the flavor was very similar. It was just a lot less salty, which I really enjoyed. And this was a really great thing to prep because it made just super easy dinners. If I didn't want to cook when I got home from work, then we just had some tacos or taco salads. So the next thing I'm working on is some produce prep. So this week I bought some red grapes at the grocery store, and I either love grapes or I hate them. I guess, I don't know, I go through phases, especially with grapes, and so I didn't buy very many of them, but these ones were really good, and I ate the little 3 portions of grapes that I ended up getting. I ate them up super fast. They were super good. I think it was just so good because I haven't had them in so long. So I pulled them off the stems, and then I put them in the strainer, and then I just rinsed them off, and then I'm putting them in to these little snack containers, and I just bring these to work with me, and they were super convenient and easy, and so I had 3 of them, and I think they were gone within the first 3 days of work. They were super yummy. So the next thing I am prepping are some strawberries, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I usually don't wash my strawberries just because I'm afraid of them getting mushy, but these ones were dirty. Can you just see the sand in the bottom of the container? So I just rinsed them off lightly with some cold water, and then I am just patting them dry with a towel, and this was great. I am probably gonna like wash my strawberries from here on out because now I know that they won't get mushy if I do it this way, because I've had them in the fridge for about a week now when I'm filming this voiceover, and I guess recording this voiceover, and they're still good, so gotta wash your produce. And a staple of mine as far as produce prep are green beans. If you guys haven't seen any of my meal prep videos before, you wouldn't know, but I pretty much prep green beans every single week. They are my go-to vegetable. I love them. I can eat them. I sometimes even eat them like twice a day. Like I'll eat some with lunch and some with dinner. I don't know, I just love green beans. They're so good. So I'm just trimming off the ends and then I rinse them off in the strainer. And today I didn't pre-cook any of them. Sometimes I will also pre-cook the green beans, but I just washed and trimmed them today, and then I threw them in a container, and then they were ready to go for dinners during the week, which was really nice. So next I had some cantaloupe that I had cut up the previous week, so I just decided to put those in some snack containers as well. So that was also a really nice, easy snack for my lunches and for work this week. And here's a look at all my produce, me trying to be like a fancy YouTuber here. You guys, like, if I didn't take the time on Sunday to get all this produce prepped and washed and cut up, then I would be so much more or less likely to not eat it. So, I don't know. You gotta prep your produce. It's key to eating healthy. So, next, I'm just gonna make some cubed sweet potatoes. And I just added these to dinners throughout the week, or also to breakfast. I like having sweet potatoes with my scrambled eggs. So I'm just cutting the ends off of the sweet potato, and then I'm cutting it into chunks, and then I will also be dicing them into smaller pieces. And I really like to pre-cook sweet potatoes on the weekend because I feel like sweet potatoes take a very long time to cook during the week. So this is one thing that I like to prep, and I can use it for different meals. Like I said, I like it with my breakfast, and then I also like to have it with lunches or dinners. So it's very versatile. So here are the seasonings that I like to use. It's just a wide variety of them. I don't measure. I just kind of dump in what I want. So I'm adding I have a tablespoon of olive oil to the sweet potatoes and the seasoning. I'm going to give those a shake. And next we're going to bake them, but I'm also going to bake chicken in the same pan. So I'm going to make a little aluminum foil divider. So it's just like what you can see me doing. So this way, when I cook two different things, like the juices from the chicken don't get on the sweet potato, which is super nice. So I had these chicken breasts from the week prior in the freezer, and I just pulled them out the night before, and now I can cook them. So I'm just seasoning them with some salt and pepper. Alright, now fast forward in time, the chicken is cooked and cooled off, and I'm just using my chef's knife to cut the chicken up, and I can just use this for salads for the week, or I can throw it into, I don't know, any kind of meal that requires chicken. It was just super nice to already have it cooked and on hand. So next I am going to make some peanut butter energy balls, protein balls, and you guys, I would not recommend this recipe. I'm just gonna be honest with you, they just didn't turn out that great. I've made these energy bites in the past, and I think I just added too much protein powder. I think instead of adding a whole scoop, I should have just added a half a scoop because it was very, the taste of protein powder is just honestly all you taste. But, so I used, old-fashioned oats, protein powder, peanut butter, honey, and then some chocolate chips, I believe, and that's all, and I just mixed it up, and I threw it in the refrigerator, and then I rolled them into balls. I think my camera died, so I don't have the footage of me rolling them into balls, but they were okay, but I would not recommend adding that much protein powder if you are going to make this recipe. Here's a look at everything that I have meal prepped today. Let me show you everything in a little bit closer detail. Alright, so first I have a bunch of fruit. So here are my washed strawberries. I also washed and portioned out some red grapes. I have some cantaloupe that was left over from last week, so I just put those in a couple of small containers, so that would be a good snack. Here are my washed and trimmed green beans. Have some sweet potatoes that I roasted in the oven. My peanut butter protein energy ball things. Our pre-cooked chicken that'll be good for some different meals. And the ground turkey. And then these two weren't actually in my video, but they were just leftovers from lunch on Saturday. It's just some chicken teriyaki stir fry. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed watching today's meal prep video. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration to start meal prepping yourself, or maybe get back in the groove of it. I know that I wouldn't be... I'd just be lost without meal prep. It's one of the key components of my healthy lifestyle. So I hope you guys, like I said, had some inspiration and this inspires you. And wow, so many times I can say inspire or inspiration. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week Thursday in another video. Bye!